and welcome back to Besiege, this wonderful, wonderful game. Oh man, it is just so fucking great. I've had so much fun playing this game in my own time. It's been a while since I've just been able to sit down and play a game and not like think, oh, I should do this in a video, I'll wait to do this, you know? Just sit down and do whatever the fuck I want, because, you know, it doesn't really matter. So let me show you a couple things that I've made. Now, I've started actually saving my files and stuff, thankfully. But I only did it very late last night, so a bunch of my like creations were not saved, but I can remake them if I want to. So, here's a quick look at the chariots. I just wanted a quick design where it looks nice, and you kind of you can imagine it being like a chariot, you know, like an actual chariot. Pretty simple stuff, right? So all it is the chariot design, the chariot style is you imagine the ropes going forward and like a small sort of like ramp thing that someone stands on. So check out the wheel, by the way. I really like that. For some reason, I really like that. Even though chariots definitely wouldn't have a wheel. It makes sense since this is more of a car. But yeah, it has the ropes coming out the front where the horses would be running, right? But we don't have horses in this game. Maybe I could make some with wheels as their feet. That'd be really cool. Yeah, totally gonna try that at some point. But yeah, so these are gonna be the horses in the front here between the ropes. That's the idea. And then usually chariots have like, if we're talking chariots that are used in arenas in like Rome, in the gladiators arenas and whatnot, we have spikes on the side for those. So I actually popped those on the side, which totally makes sense. And yeah, add some spikes on the front because why not? And yeah, it's pretty simple. So all it is just wheels and whatnot. If you don't know how to make your vehicles turn, all you need to do is put on some wheels that go an opposite direction. So for example, right is forwards and left is reverse on these two wheels right here, these ones specifically. And then on the other ones, it's left for forwards and right and reverse. So the opposite. So right as forwards on the left and left as forwards on the right. You know, basically the opposite. You wanna imagine here's what you're supposed to have. Now we're gonna do the opposite, and then it should counterbalance itself. So when it's actually on the ground and going, you can simply tell it which way to go and it will go the right way. Let me just reposition my microphone there. And so if I go backwards and forwards, they don't actually work. Like, look, these closer ones here won't actually turn. I mean, technically they're being turned by these, like they're colliding and turning them, but they're not actually turning themselves. They only turn when I press left and right. So left and right. And so I can turn really quite smoothly and easily with the chariot of fire. Now I could totally mount this with cannons, flamethrowers, change the like design, add some spikes, whatever, and make it totally a viable thing. And I bet I could even do the grabbing missions with this thing with a simple chariot design. I kind of like the idea of that. So let's just should we blast for a couple of missions here, just to show you like the versatility of this actual machine. Now this one might be a bit harder because it's like higher up, but we can fix that. We could totally fix that with some ease. If I could, you know what? Okay, here's the deal, bro. It's pretty simple. It's very, very simple to fix this. Except, hang on, there we go. Look, done. How easy was that? Because it didn't take any real special design. It took a tiny like change there to fix it and make that totally viable for that mission. And it still looked great. It still looked like the chariot. It's still good to go. All right, this one's going to be a bit harder. You know what? I got a plan for this one. This one will make it easier. So if I just go ahead and take myself a cannon, whack it on the front there. Whatever. I guess I'll just put them on the sides. And yeah, it doesn't add too much weight, so it's fine. I can't get through that sort of section there because of the mines. So we're going to go around here. Now there's that mine in the way at that tree. I will try this way. Get out of here, sheep. You cannot stand the might of my chariot. Now that mine's in the way, so we'll just miss. Never mind. We don't even need to do that. Look, I can fit through that gap. Just barely. Just we did it. We totally did it without any flaws. No one died. Yeah, here's another one. In fact, this design's gonna be fine. Nope, I missed. Let's just turn the can a little bit. There we go. Boom, dead. Now we can just come around here. Oh, I might actually need to mount that spike thing again for that, to actually be able to hit that. But you can see, you totally get the idea behind the chariot. Simple design. It's not like a tank or anything, but it's nice. I like it. Now, if we wanted a tank, I made this. I don't know how. It's not that great. It was just I was messing around with it last night. Boof. And it does the job. And the thing about this is you can mount spikes or grabbers on it, and it's very armored. The problem with it is it's very slow moving, as you can see. It's very heavy, so it's a slow mover, and you need a lot more power to make it like work. But it's so big that you can mount so much on top of it, like spikes, like grabbers, shooting, you know, catapults off of this thing, shooting mines or whatever. You know, it's got so much like versatility because of how much space it has, but its drawback is that it moves slowly. But it works. I think it works quite well, and it's a simple design, honestly. It's just wood down this side, wood down the other side, with some wheels attached. And if I go back to the editor here and just show you the front two wheels on each side are the ones that are actually powering us. And that's it. Now, what I could actually do to really add some more power to this machine is just add some more wheels. Just like that. Like with the chariot. See if that makes it a bit faster. Now, it may lower... Whoa, frames. What's with my frames? My frames are very low. There we go. Jesus. Yeah, your puny arrows do nothing to my tank. Yeah, look, it's got it's a bit faster. Its turn rate is actually better now with the more wheels. I've just made a sweet addition to my actual tank without really trying. So there you go. It moves a bit faster, a bit smoother, a bit more strength behind it, and all it took was adding a bit more power to the wheels. And holy shit, it's actually quite good at going up corners. No, okay, it was a fluke. It was a fluke. Okay, but tank, bit laggy, but I like it. It's simple design. So. Yeah, we'll save the current design for that. And save it. Yes. Alright, cool. So, what we're going to go ahead and do now is I want to swap level real quick. The goal is going to be to design a knight, or hell, not just a knight, but like specifically a fighter. Just a fighter of some kind. Now, what I mean by that is I want a character that is able to swing a sword or something like that around. I think that would be really cool. And so I'm going to try and work on that now. And so first we're going to need to design the movement. So I think getting a nice sort of like layout here is going to be important. So how are we going to do this? I think maybe here, like that. There you go. And then what we'll do is we'll just destroy... In fact, yeah, I've gone too far here, so we'll just destroy this one. There we go. And then just put one block here, like that. It's a bit better. And then we'll just put the wheels on the side. So, boom and boom, boom. And I think what we'll do with this, similar to the tank, is give it some nice power, actually. There we go. So it's got plenty of power behind the movement of it. But we need to make sure we actually map this right now. So key mapper. So this is right, then left. Right, then left. And that's all I'll do for this side. And then this one's left and right. Left and right. And that should work, but we'll just quickly test it. Yep, perfect. Moves very smoothly. Got a lot of power behind it. Cool. So that's the movement. That's going to be the base of our knight. Now, it's not going to look properly like a knight. Not yet. We're just creating a base for it. So what's going to be really important is that we brace this together, I think. It's going to need to be able to hold together. If it breaks apart when it's moving, that's going to be a problem. It needs some core strength. So that should add a little bit of core strength. And now it should be quite strong and powerful when it turns in general. Yeah, it feels really smooth, that, actually. It feels really nice. So, what we're going to go ahead and do is move it back up into the air. So we can keep editing. But not too high. Not too high. But just a bit back in the air. Alright, so now we need to design the actual meat of him. So, I suppose we'll start here at these 4 points. And, I suppose we should cross over to each other. Yeah, why not? And then, join up. There we go. Okay, that feels okay. Then we'll just put this here. So it's sort of like making a proper sort of shape. And does it feel okay when it's moved? Yep, literally no effect. Okay, sweet. Okay, so we need to have it so he has an arm that comes out and can swing around. That's the plan. So it needs to not be too high up. It needs to be able to reach down below him, I guess. So maybe we're starting a little bit too high here, but then again, you know what? I think what we've done here is we've gone too far out. Let me fix that. So all I did is move it closer, so it's not quite as split, I guess. It's not actually as far out. So the shape itself is now smaller, and it is, I guess, closer. Yeah, it's closer. So hopefully that'll help. So now that we've got that going, we have the same shape, the same braces and everything. You've seen it's exactly the same design. Let me just check that it works well. Yep, just got to make sure that it functions. And it does, totally fine. So we need to have an arm or 2 arms that hit with some sort of blade or saw or whatever. So how are we going to do that? Okay, so what I've done is added some little arms, giving him a little head. So these are his legs down here. This is his body, and this is his head. So it's quite a small fella. And we've added some steering wheels to his arms, so we can control. Like if I show you, we can control how his spinning actually works. Though we're gonna need to rebind that. So let me just quickly do that so it doesn't interfere with our controlling. So I guess what I'll do is I'll go K and L. We'll do the same for this, K and L. There we go. So now I should be able to spin these around. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. And I can still move completely separately. And I can spin them and do everything at the same time. Cool. So why are these things here exactly? What do they do? Well, that's for the blades. How are we going to do this, though? Is that too big? Is that touching the wall? I guess it is. Well, let's just see how it works for now. Just give him these blades. Okay, K and L. Oh! Oh, they're too big. They're too big. They're almost like fans. Look at him, he stood up. It's so cute. Okay, alright. How are we going to fix that? I guess we can make the arms higher, but we need to make sure that they're low enough so they can do damage to everything. So, you know what? I just realized if enemies are going to come at us from the front, we're going to need some spikes here in the front. There we go. That'll help a little bit. And then we're going to need to make it balanced. So, put that on the back as well. So, the weight is totally equal. There we go. So, I guess the way to fix that is going to be make his arms higher, but they need to touch the ground. We'll see. We'll test. We'll just see how it feels. So we'll just we'll remove this. It's gonna be annoying to rebind that, but I'm gonna just quickly add to that. There we go. Let's make sure it's very. It has to be completely identical. There we go. It doesn't really look like arms though, does it? That's the problem. It's coming out of his head. That's not right. Whatever. We'll make it look good once it's functional. Okay. We'll make it look good once it's functional. So yeah, I know that spinning blocks work. They're a thing. Let me show you. And they'll just spin on their own, right? Yep. Look at that. But I don't know, a big part of me feels like I should be controlling when he swings. But he doesn't feel very knightly right now, does he? He's just really adorable. He reminds me of like my little robot. Oh, what are they called? What's he called? The little trash robot, Wally. He reminds me of Wally with spinning death blades. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to title the video or something like that. Oh my, let's see how far Wally can get, okay? Wally, our champion. Our champion is Wally. So we're gonna see how many zones we can just beat right here with Wally in his current state. Can we get this one? Come on, reach, Wally, reach! Yes! Yes, Wally. Oh my god. Oh, we can totally do this one. Get out of my way, sheep. I got trash to clean, man. I got trash to clean. This isn't very knightly, is it? Out of my way, tree. Peasant. Okay. Very careful here. Don't. I'm just trying to push these trees out of the way. Let's reverse into it, maybe? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Don't hit the mines. Don't hit the mines. Yes, Wally. Well done. Well done. Oh, no, Wally. How are you going to do this one? Alright, I got a plan, Wally. Don't worry. I got you back. I got you back. Yeah. Boom. Oh, I missed. Boom. Missed. Boom. There we go. Haha. You cannot face my might. With my... Oh, my God. That doesn't look... It looks a bit like a... He's using... Oh, we lost our left arm. Crap. It's fine. It's fine. I still have one good arm. Wally's kind of a badass. Oh, dear. Wally, what's happened to you? Oh, my God. Hit it. Hit it with the rotor. Slap it. Come on, Wally. Come on, Wally. Hit it. Go. 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 Come on, you can do it. You can totally defeat this one. Yes. We got it. All right. Okay, yeah, the cannon, it kind of looks a bit like... It looks like a male body part. Okay? Alright, we'll just get rid of that. We'll just get rid of that. So, Wally, you need to armor up, mate. You need to armor up. You're a bit, like, defenseless at the moment, I must say. You don't look so, like, protected, if I'm honest. So let's see if we can fix that. Let's see if we can fix that. Whoops, I went over the brace there. There we go. And so we just want to do the same, like, wall thing. Yeah. And then we'll just go to armor. Slap on some plating. So it's better to do one plate. It's more specific, I think. Look at that. Yeah, that looks better, doesn't it? I can't give him a nose. He needs a nose. Oh, shit. Whoops. Went the wrong way there. Look at that. He's getting a little armor plating. He's becoming a real knight. He's becoming the knight that I wanted him to be. Oh, Wally. Well done. Well done, Wally. Alright, let me just put all this armor plating on. Okay. Alright, he's got lots of... He's equipped with his armor now. Look at him. He is the Knight of Doom. Will he survive the onslaught of the Queen's army? Be strong, Wally. Be strong. Oh, look at that frame lag. Oh, all the armor plating seems to cause like a lot of frame lag, I think. Yeah, this is really bad. Sorry, guys. I don't really know why it's so laggy. But give it a chance. He can do it. Oh, no, Wally. No, you've lost your face. It's okay. It's okay. You're still good. It's still good. Come on, you can finish them. You're two-part Wally. Half robot, half monster. Oh my god, it's so laggy. He's on fire. No, Wally. No. Oh, there he is. Look at him. He's on fire. You monsters. Look how close. Oh, we did it. We killed everyone. He was killed. He was killed. But in his death, the mission was accomplished. Alright, guys. I'll have to deal for now. Yeah, I totally could attach, like, some grabbers. Like, yeah, look, I could take off his saw blades, you know, his weaponry. He'll put down his weapons, take off his armor, and I can give him some grabbers with, like, I don't know, like, some pistons that just grab these iron. He could totally do it. He could totally... Alright, we have to try. We have to give it... No, it'd take too long to... I kind of want to... Fuck it. Okay. He's taken off his battle armor. He's removed his deadly spikes. All of his armor is off. Okay, apart from that one. There we go. Got him. Got him. They're all gone. They're all gone. So Wally is back to being normal, okay? Normal Wally. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to put some pistons on. Put some pistons on it. And then a grabber. Like that. And then I guess we'll just do the same on the other one, right? And we'll, you know what? We'll put a grabber on the front as well, just so he can grab. So it's like it's grabbing Wally. Look at his little grabby hands. He just wants a hug, man. All right, he just wants a hug. All right, let's do this thing. Okay, so just grab it. Grab it there. Yes, nice job. Now we'll just let go of that because it's too heavy for your arm. You know, you should. That was poor balance, Wally. That was poor balance. You should have grabbed it with both your arms. He's surprisingly good at this. He's very good at this. He's not made for battle. He's meant for cleaning and collecting. Look at this. This is so easy. Oh my god. He's so good at it. He's so good at it. Oh my god. What have I created? Oh my god. Alright guys, that will have to do. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. If you want to see some more Besiege, let me know in the comments. I am fucking loving this game. Come on, we gotta save that. We gotta save that. Whoops. So that is... No, damn it. Damn it, Wally. It is Wall-E. Look. There he is. There he is. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I've been Hollow, you've been you now. We'll see you next time.